The term New World Order is often used to describe a supposed secret plan by a powerful elite to establish global governance and control. This idea, though seemingly outlandish to some, has deep roots in history, intertwining with various conspiracy theories over time.
The conspiracy's origins can be traced back to the early 20th century, gaining traction after World War I. Many saw the formation of the League of Nations as a step towards a one-world government, a concept often viewed with suspicion and fear. This fear intensified during the Cold War, as anxieties about communism and global domination fueled suspicions about a powerful, hidden elite manipulating world events.
The idea of a New World Order became a catch-all phrase for these anxieties, representing a shadowy cabal working behind the scenes to undermine national sovereignty and individual liberty. Conspiracy theories often thrive on attributing agency to specific individuals or groups, painting them as the masterminds behind complex global events. The New World Order theory is no different. It often points to influential figures and organizations, accusing them of orchestrating the alleged plot for global domination.
One frequently cited figure is David Rockefeller, a prominent banker and philanthropist. His advocacy for globalism and his family's wealth made him a target, with conspiracy theorists alleging he sought to establish a one-world government controlled by financial elites. Another frequent target is the Rothschild family, a European dynasty known for its banking empire. Their immense wealth and influence throughout history make them easy targets for conspiracy theorists who see them as puppet masters pulling the strings of global finance and politics.
Secret societies like the Illuminati and the Freemasons also feature prominently in the New World Order narrative. These groups, shrouded in mystery and ritual, are often portrayed as wielding immense power from the shadows, their true motives unknown to the general public. The enduring appeal of conspiracy theories, particularly those as elaborate as the New World Order, raises questions about their psychological underpinnings. Why are people drawn to these narratives, often despite a lack of concrete evidence?
One explanation lies in the human need for order and understanding. The world can feel chaotic and unpredictable. Conspiracy theories offer a sense of control by providing simplistic explanations for complex events. They suggest that someone, somewhere is in charge, even if those someones are part of a nefarious elite.
Furthermore, conspiracy theories often tap into existing fears and anxieties. The New World Order narrative, with its themes of control and manipulation, resonates with deep-seated fears of losing freedom and autonomy. This is particularly true in times of uncertainty and change, when people feel a loss of control over their lives.
The internet and social media have amplified these psychological factors. Online echo chambers allow individuals to immerse themselves in information that confirms their existing biases, reinforcing their belief in conspiracies.
Despite its widespread appeal, the New World Order theory faces significant challenges when subjected to scrutiny. Experts across various fields, from history and political science to economics and sociology, have debunked the theory's central claims, highlighting its logical inconsistencies and lack of empirical evidence.
Historians point out that the idea of a single, unified global government is historically unprecedented and practically impossible to implement. The world is far too complex, with diverse cultures, ideologies, and competing interests to be easily controlled by a single entity, no matter how powerful.
Political scientists argue that the theory ignores the realities of international relations. Governments are constantly vying for power and influence, forming alliances and engaging in conflicts. The idea that these competing entities would willingly submit to a higher authority contradicts the very nature of international politics.
Economists, too, dismiss the feasibility of a centrally controlled global economy. Market forces, technological advancements, and the interconnectedness of the global financial system make it virtually impossible for any single group to exert complete control.
The slippery slope of conspiracy dangers and implications. While belief in the New World Order might seem harmless to some, its implications extend beyond mere speculation. Conspiracy theories, by their very nature, can have detrimental consequences for individuals and society as a whole.
One danger is the erosion of trust in institutions. Conspiracy theories often portray governments, media outlets, and scientific organizations as untrustworthy or complicit in nefarious agendas. This distrust can undermine public faith in these institutions, making it difficult to address societal problems effectively.
Moreover, conspiracy theories can fuel extremism and violence. When individuals believe that powerful forces are working against them, they may feel justified in taking extreme measures to protect themselves or fight back. This can lead to radicalization and, in some cases, acts of terrorism.
Furthermore, conspiracy theories can distract from real issues and hinder critical thinking. By focusing on unfounded claims and elaborate narratives, individuals may overlook genuine problems that require attention and action. This can impede progress on important social, political, and environmental issues.
Critical thinking as an antidote. Navigating the information age. In the age of information overload, critical thinking is crucial. It involves questioning assumptions, seeking evidence, and considering multiple perspectives. Evaluate sources for credibility and potential biases. Demand evidence to support claims, especially extraordinary ones. The enduring appeal of conspiracy theories, a human phenomenon. Conspiracy theories, despite their often unfounded nature, are a persistent feature of human societies throughout history. Their endurance speaks to something fundamental about the human psyche, our desire to find meaning and order in a complex and often chaotic world.
The human brain is wired to seek patterns and make connections. While this ability is essential for learning and problem-solving, it can also lead us astray. When faced with random events or information that contradicts our existing beliefs, our minds tend to fill in the gaps, often creating narratives that provide a sense of order and control.
Distinguishing fact from fiction, the importance of evidence-based thinking. In an era of information overload, distinguishing between fact and fiction is paramount. Evidence-based thinking, grounded in logic and empirical evidence, helps navigate complexities and avoid conspiracy theories. It involves skepticism, questioning claims, and demanding evidence. Be critical consumers, evaluate credibility and validity, understand the difference between correlation and causation. Two events occurring together doesn't mean causation. Conspiracy theories exploit this fallacy. Recognize cognitive biases like confirmation bias. Confirmation bias makes us susceptible to theories aligning with our beliefs. The role of the media in shaping perceptions of conspiracy. The media, both traditional and digital, plays a significant role in shaping public perceptions of conspiracy theories. While some media outlets prioritize responsible reporting and fact-checking, others may inadvertently or intentionally contribute to the spread of misinformation.
One way media can contribute to the spread of conspiracy theories is through sensationalism. News stories that focus on the most outlandish or alarming aspects of a conspiracy theory, often without providing proper context or critical analysis, can amplify its reach and make it seem more credible.
Furthermore, some media outlets may exploit public interest in conspiracy theories for financial gain. By producing content that caters to existing beliefs or stokes fear and uncertainty, they can attract a larger audience and generate more revenue. Social media platforms, with their algorithms designed to promote engagement, can create echo chambers where users are primarily exposed to information that confirms their existing biases. This can reinforce belief in conspiracy theories and make it difficult for individuals to encounter alternative viewpoints. Conspiracy theories in the digital age, amplification and spread. The internet and social media have fundamentally changed how conspiracy theories are disseminated and consumed. While these technologies have democratized access to information, they have also created new challenges in combating the spread of misinformation. One significant factor is the sheer volume of information available online. The internet has created an environment where anyone can publish anything, regardless of its accuracy or credibility. This makes it challenging for individuals to discern between reliable sources of information and those peddling conspiracy theories. Social media platforms, with their emphasis on sharing and engagement, have become breeding grounds for conspiracy theories. The algorithms that power these platforms are designed to prioritize content that generates the most interaction, regardless of its veracity. Furthermore, the anonymity afforded by the internet allows individuals to spread conspiracy theories without fear of accountability. This can make these theories seem more pervasive and credible, as they are not associated with specific individuals or groups. Embracing critical thinking in an uncertain world. The New World Order conspiracy theory serves as a stark reminder of the power of conspiratorial thinking. In an era of information overload, critical thinking is paramount. Embrace skepticism, demand evidence, and evaluate information carefully. Critical thinking empowers us to be informed citizens. Acknowledge the allure and dangers of conspiracy theories. They erode trust, fuel extremism, and hinder critical thinking. Approach information with a discerning eye and ground beliefs in evidence. Navigate complexities and build a future based on truth and understanding. Critical thinking is essential in today's world. Question information, seek evidence, and stay informed. Together, we can build a future based on truth and understanding. As we move forward, it's crucial to build a society resilient to misinformation and conspiracies. This begins with education, teaching critical thinking skills from a young age and encouraging a culture of curiosity and skepticism. Schools, communities, and families must prioritize media literacy to help individuals discern credible sources from falsehoods. Moreover, fostering open dialogue is essential. Engaging in conversations with those who hold different views can help bridge divides and promote understanding. We must approach these discussions with empathy and a willingness to listen, recognizing that fear and uncertainty often drive conspiracy beliefs. Finally, we must hold media and technology companies accountable. They play a significant role in shaping public perceptions and must prioritize the dissemination of accurate information while curbing the spread of harmful content. In a world brimming with information, becoming a discerning consumer is not just a personal responsibility, but a societal necessity. By committing to critical thinking, media literacy, and open dialogue, we can collectively build a resilient society grounded in truth and understanding. Together, let's strive for a world where truth prevails over falsehood and informed citizens lead the way to a brighter future.